Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 1-2. Scorched to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Bobo batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. That's a 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 2-1 home. Missed with a slider.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's fouled away. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone! Stepping in, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Leading off the inning, Quincy Shasha, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. Pitts comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Diego Haney.
Diego Haney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Julio Estrada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Haney at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carmen Feliciano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carmen Feliciano becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. In his career, Pitts enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. Digging in, John Pitts.
Left fielder, John Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Duncan on the move, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Shannon McCarthy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shannon McCarthy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Pitts. 1 down. Stepping in, Roger Tata.
Third baseman, Roger Tata.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder,
Standing in, Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Duncan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Duncan.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. Popped him up. Bobo is there, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Turley.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Christopher.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball just a bit up. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now batting, Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And that's the second out. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Upton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Quincy Shasha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Turley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Two balls and two strikes to Hanley Ramirez. The 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now in the box, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Christopher Turley.
Right fielder, Christopher Turley.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
0-2, here it comes. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with another 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Diego Haney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Julio Estrada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
That's inside.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2 gets the outside corner, strike three. Standing in, Shannon McCarthy. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Andrew Roper is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 29, Andrew Roper.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays, as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in once again, Boof Bobo. From the stretch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Missed with a breaking ball. Pitts on at first, nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Roper, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. first things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Roger Tata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pitts waits on it, makes the play, one away. At the plate, Johnny Duncan. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bobo over to his right, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. No hits to this point.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Pitts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Connor Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
Striding in, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
3-0 now. There's ball 4. At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He singled his last time up.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding into the box, Christopher Turley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Christopher Turley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. is looked at off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Quincy Shasha, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Diego Haney. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The next Cub up, Julio Estrada. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts.
First baseman, Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. One and one the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Boop Bobo.
Catcher, Boop Bobo.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Yanked fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another full count pitch home. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. In now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Pitts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Grady Howry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Shannon McCarthy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roger Tata.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. hit on the ground out to short. To his right, hits. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. John Axford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
So striding in, Carmen Feliciano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Axford, a Canadian native. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
John Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So in now for Chicago, Johnny Duncan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Quincy Shasha. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.